please stand up. Please stand up. Please don't try and stand up right now. Stand up. Sister, are you South African? Are you South African? Because we are going to check everybody. Check them. Come for please, if you're not South African, come with me. Come. Come with me. Come. You guys are not South African. Go out. You can go to Unjani, block P there, or Butila Hospital. Go. Hey, pass. Because Zimbabwe, you run past and go to the border. You may not be South African. If you know yourself, what is South Africa? Please stand up. If you know yourself that you're not South African, please be able to confirm. All these nurses and doctors, they are here for South Africans. Get them South Africa. Please stand up. Don't try us. Hey, what's that? You run past the border and again.
Hey global Trendz family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and let's talk about something that is honestly heartbreaking, disturbing, and deeply embarrassing for the entire African continent. So now let me get this straight. Fellow Africans are being chased out of hospitals in South Africa. Pregnant women are being denied medical care because they are foreigners. People speaking different African accents are suddenly treated like criminals. Wow. The same continent that screams Africa unity every single year at conferences with fancy suits and big speeches is now turning hospitals into immigration checkpoints. Incredible.
Asking if you know that you're not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. If you know that you are not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. If you are not a South African citizen, please leave our hospital. You need to go and seek medical attention from a private facility, not here anymore.
We are supporting March in March organization. We have started already here to activate hospitals, and the message is very clear. We don't want foreign nationals, documents, no documents.
And EID
This is specifically to the MECs of health and the Minister of Health. Stop threatening us with prison. Stop threatening us with prison. It's either you join us in this fight, not unless niyohlangana nemambe ephuza umhluzi. Good morning, my good doctors. How are you? How are you, my good doctors? Anyone who's not a South African citizen, just because of this side, please stabilize them. After they've been stabilized, you can discharge them. These people, they had too much privileges to have files in our hospital. It ends here and it ends now. It's a public, it's a South African public hospital. Anyone who's not a South African citizen here may please be stabilized. After that, they leave our hospital.
I just want to send a big thank you to our Patriotic Alliance team. We've been working well together before we even met each other, and now we get to meet each other and continue the patriotic work that we're doing.
My good doctors, may you please stabilize all the foreign nationals. After they've been stabilized, can you please discharge them? They need to go seek medical attention from a private facility, not here. The Constitution allows that. Immigration Act 13 of 2002, Section 17, it simply states that a foreign national needs to have a medical permit and it needs to go to a private facility. You are a refugee. Yes. You came here legally. They could have directed you to the camp. Yeah. So they could have, whoever who allowed you to be a refugee here not unless you bought your documents. So whoever who allowed you here.
Whose problem is it? If South Africa doesn't even have a single.
Whose
doesn't have a refugee camp.
I'm not in the camp. Okay.
Whose problem is it? If I'm not.
Let me answer you then.
Who's the camp so I can go to?
Okay.
Which country do you come from?
I'm from Congo.
Congo.
You're from Congo. What is the nearest country to Congo? If you're seeking refuge in South Africa, because according to foreign policy,
you're supposed to
migrate to them.
You're supposed
so you cannot come to South Africa, seek refuge in a wrong country and ask us silly questions, ma'am.
No, the government.
Which government? Which government? Which government you're talking about?
Let me tell you something. Shh, keep quiet. We don't have time to reason with foreigners. Leave, my guy.
Let's go, ma'am.
No.
Let's go, ma'am.
Shush. Leave.
Let's go.
We don't reason with foreigners. We don't want the reason.
You ran away from your problems. You came here. You have your own government. Go vote there.
We are not going to stop. We are not going to tone down the heat. We are going to intensify.
When you get well, when you get off that hospital bed, just look at it. Next time when you come, when you want services,
there won't be a next time. There won't be a next time.
You must go to a private clinic or a private hospital. When you get well from our hospital bed, do not come back here. Here, we only allow South Africans only. All hospitals, all public hospitals in KZN, all public clinics in KZN are for South Africans only. Do not ever come back here when you get
in
well.
addition to that, my good doctors, after you release these people, you can write them their scripts, but they're not going to use our pharmacy. They must get their medication from private hospitals or from pharmacies, registered pharmacies. No one will get any medication from our hospital if you know that you're not a South African citizen.
The whole of South Africa is a crime scene, and we are on the verge of war. It's either the government do the right things, and all the patriots, please, let's fight for our country, because we are on the verge of losing our country.
I guess everything is clear. And my good doctors and good nurses, from now onward, you are not going to see anyone, whether they have asylum permit or whatever. Anyone who does not produce a 13-digit ID that ends with a number that starts with a 08 and another number, you don't see those people. You only see those. But if a person don't have a 13-digit ID that ends with 08 and another number, you don't see that person anymore. The constitution of this country allows that. No foreign national will get medical help from this hospital as of now. If anyone here is a foreigner, please stabilize them and release them out of our hospital. We'll be outside and we are coming to check.
And next time they won't even gain entry. We will be stationed outside.
Every day.
Your mind is.
We started at King Dinuzulu Hospital this morning, and we have moved to Eddington Clinic, where we're continuing with the operation and to ensure compliance. Like I said, we don't want foreigners in our public healthcare facilities, be it the hospitals or clinics. They must go use or utilize private hospitals.
From now on, just know that you must prepare your home country to receive you. So, yeah, KZN is for South Africans.
I just want to get it out there. KZN, please expect the unexpected, because we are not backing down for no one. Mr. President, we're not backing down. SAPS, we're not backing down. Metro, we're not backing down. We are going forward, march and march until we win.
I think some of you might sit and watch this wherever you're watching it from and think it's easy. It's really not. And we need as many of you to come on board as possible, because there's a serious problem that we have in the country. And some of you might look at this and think it's just clinics or healthcare. It's bigger than that. It's much bigger than that. It's giving dignity to South Africans who come to hospitals and clinics, to not come here and spend the whole day trying to get attention. You know, we've got a lot of people who are on medical aid and don't have to be, really. You can always be a South African and practice patriotism. So don't only want to reap the rewards of what we're doing today, but also be a part of it. So we're calling each and every one of you to also play your part in your communities. You don't even have to join us. Just in your community, make sure you are not buying from illegal immigrants. You're not investing in their businesses. You're not compromising yourself by giving them your IDs, your documents, your place of residence, and you're not assisting them in any way, because that is a crime, by the way, that you are committing. So we're very happy to see more and more patriots on the ground speaking the same message, and we're very happy to see the team, Victoria, Trevor, Tabo, everyone here, all the way from Johannesburg to help.
This is where the sarcasm kicks in. Because apparently, poverty, unemployment, corruption, crime, and failed leadership are all caused by a pregnant woman from Zimbabwe trying to see a doctor, right? That's the logic now. Not corrupt politicians, not stolen government funds, not economic inequalities. No. The real national threat is a sick foreign African looking for healthcare. Absolutely genius. So what is happening to South Africa? This is the same South Africa that many Africans admired after apartheid ended. A country that symbolized hope, reconciliation, and freedom. Africans across the continent supported South Africa during the anti-apartheid struggle. Many countries gave shelter to South African freedom fighters. But today, some people are acting like fellow Africans are enemies invading their land. And before anybody tweets this conversation, yes, every country has a right to discuss immigration policies. Every country has economic pressures. But there is a massive difference between discussing immigration and publicly humiliating vulnerable people. There's a difference between border control and mob behavior. Now, imagine being a pregnant woman, scared, in pain, needing medical help, only to be chased away because of your nationality. Crazy. Think about how cruel that is. Hospitals are supposed to be places where lives are saved, not become stages for hatred. And the saddest part, this violence and hostility usually targets other black Africans, not wealthy foreign investors, not multinational corporations draining resources, not corrupt elites living behind gated mansions. No, it's the poor street vendor from Malawi, the Uber driver from Nigeria, the shop owner from Somalia, the domestic worker from Zimbabwe. Somehow, the weakest people become the easiest target. Now, that's what makes this situation so painful, because xenophobia is not strength. It's anger misdirected at the wrong people. South Africa has real problems, yes. Unemployment, inequality, crime, electricity issues, rising living costs. But attacking desperate immigrants will not magically fix any of that. Chasing women out of hospitals will not create jobs. Both beating foreigners and foreign shop owners will not reduce corruption. Hatred has never solved economic problems anywhere in the world. Yes. And let's be honest here. African countries survive because Africans move across borders every single day. Yes. South Africans themselves live and work in other African countries too. Imagine if every nation suddenly decided to retaliate with the same level of hostility. The continent would collapse into endless division. This is exactly how politicians escape accountability. When citizens are angry, instead of demanding better leadership, people are encouraged to blame outsiders. It's the oldest trick in politics. Divide, struggling people while the powerful keep benefiting. Divide and rule. And social media is making things worse. Videos of violence spreading fast, anger spreads fast. And before you know it, people start normalizing cruelty. That is dangerous. South Africa is a beautiful country with many good people. Let's make that clear. Millions of South Africans reject xenophobia, yes, and have spoken against these attacks. But silence from leadership during moments like this only allows the situation to grow. Basic law and order. Africa cannot preach unity while Africans are haunted by fellow Africans. It's absurd. The absurdity level is so high. So here's my question to you guys. What do you think is really causing these xenophobic attacks in South Africa? Is it economic frustration, failed leadership, political manipulation, or Has social media fueled hatred beyond control? And another question, if hospitals start denying treatment based on nationality, what does it end? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's have a real conversation. If you enjoyed this commentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, because these conversations matter more than ever. This is Global Trends, and I'll see you on the next video. As always, credit belongs to regional creators. Please subscribe to the channel.